from the boiler, the steam pressure goes through the valve and draws water from the appropriate tank and puts it into the boiler. So it's a piece of Victorian technology.
That was Phil Mather of the Project 62 team, explaining how a loco's injector works. Project 62 is renovating Yugoslavian-built Class 62060 tank locomotive 30075 at Shillingstone. On February 19th, they began the task of replacing the two side tanks. It was found that some adjustments were needed to the fittings, so the tanks were removed and finally refitted on February 26th. On March the 8th, another load of ballast arrived, this time destined for the north siding. The hopper wagon was loaded, then shunted onto the siding by the Hudswell diesel ashdown. Ballast was laid as ashdown slowly pulled the hopper along the siding. On March 19th, the Tracklaying team were out on the bridge, carefully aligning the next section of track and driving in the spikes.
Bit more.
Also during March, the signalling team were at work on the up starter signal. On March 25th, after a lot of corrective work, the Project 62 group lit a gentle fire to begin warming the loco up for another steam test. The following day, March 26th, after filling the tanks 2/3 full, firing continued. The good news was that the injectors now worked correctly. With the boiler at 90 psi, leaks were found on the left-hand clack valve and the right-hand cylinder. Work began to address these issues on April 2nd. While the Project 62 team was at work, North Dorset Railway's Wickham Trolley, on long-term loan, emerged from the warehouse to be carefully placed back on the track.
Come this way a bit, John. Alright, you can push that. You drive it out there.
These trolleys were built to enable permanent way teams to get to where they were needed. After some enthusiastic cranking, the two-cylinder JAP, that's JA Prestwich, engine burst into life and was carefully adjusted. And to finish a good day's work, the upstarter signal was in action. Next stop, Open Day, April the 5th.